Guys, today's about to be a fucking crazy fire day. I'm fucking stoked. I hope you guys are stoked. Let's make some fucking deals happen, why don't we? Why don't we?
Hello?
Hello, Debbie.
Hello?
Hey, Debbie, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hey, Debbie, it's Tyson. How are you doing?
I'm okay, Tyson. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Good. Listen, we've found some times, and I'll be honest, I'm scared to death to do it, but my husband's going to sign those papers this later on today.
All right. Well, hey, let me ask you, what about this scares you to death?
Because I don't know, it's just, you guys are so far away, and we're up here, and, you hear scamming stories and this and that, but you have to understand, my husband's son passed away.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry. It's too much.
Yeah.
We're trying to deal with it. We're trying to figure out what to do, and we're spent. We're emotionally drained, and we're tired.
Yeah.
It's too much, and the family says, fix it up, we'll all fix it up, and you rent it. I don't want to rent it. My husband's disabled, so I don't want to go through that, I don't want to have to rely on my family to come in to fix it up, and I think it would be best for my husband if it was just gone.
Gotcha. Well, listen.
I don't mean to cry. I'm sorry.
Hey, Debbie, do not apologize. Listen, I'm so sorry, and there's obviously nothing we can do that'll help about the situation where it stands.
I know.
And listen, I can't imagine what you're going through, but here's the one thing I can promise you, Debbie, is that if you've come to the decision that, look, you want this sold, you want it taken care of, then we are going to be the best route for you to take. We're going to handle this.
We are. I told him, I said, we're just going to accept the offer and move forward. And because, like I told him, I said, we can be done with this in 30 days. I just want it to be over with.
Yeah. Well.
So like I said, I'm not home right now. When I get home, he said, we'll pull it up and we're going to sign everything and send it back to you.
All right. Well, hey, listen, I mean, I'm really glad that I'll be able to help you with this. And one thing, Debbie, is by the end of this, 30 days later, after you've gotten paid and after we've made this so easy, I hope that, we can at least take this off your plate. Where you won't have to worry
God
about
bless
this.
you if you can, because like I said, he's an emotional wreck. So I try not to talk too much about it in front of him because I don't want to cry.
Yeah.
And it's a hard time.
Of course.
It really is.
Of course it is. And I mean, look, sometimes you need a good cry. That makes you feel better.
Yeah. So, like I said, I'll be home probably by 2:30, and he'll have the paper signed, and we'll be sending it back to you.
All right. Well, hey, if you have any questions, give me a call. And then as soon as we get those back, I'll have my sales manager. He's going to give you a call and just walk you through all the next steps, everything like that. Make sure that you're 100% on the same page, and then we'll be giving you a call weekly just to keep you updated on everything. Most of the time there's no news, but still we just want to be in constant contact. So if you do have questions or anything like that, we're here for you.
Okay. Hey, thank you so much, Tyson. I appreciate it.
Hey, absolutely, Debbie.
You have a good day.
All right, you too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Fuck, man, that sucks. I'm glad we're able to help here. For those of you guys who were never saw the first call or anything like that, Debbie and Brian, they had a son who passed away, and they got his house. They don't know what to do with it. There needs, substantial repairs. Their family's saying, hey, fix this up, rent it out, but they obviously don't want to. They're like, we'd rather be done with it. So we're able to step in and help them out here. And we're going to do everything in our power to make sure that this is a goddamn smooth transaction, because they clearly do not need to deal with any other stress going through that terrible time, man. Can't even fucking imagine losing a son. That's got to be terrible. All right. All right, somebody else. So here's this text conversation I've had with this woman. Hey Sharon, we got your information about address. We'll give you shortly, or you can text us here. Thanks. And she said, text please, no calling. And I said, gotcha. Are you currently living in the property? And she said, who is this? I said, this is Tyson. It looks like you filled out a form on my website about selling a property on 14th Street. Check it out. How close are you to 250? Josu, I have no idea. What I can tell you is that we've got 10 contracts. On average, we make $20,000 on a contract. So that's 200K right there. Now, what I can tell you is that more than likely, not all 10 of them will close. Things go wrong, there's title issues, people aren't able to sell them, things happen, right? What else I can tell you is that on some of them, they look like some pretty fat deals. We'll probably make more than 20. So I think we're well on our way. We still got plenty of days left. I'm gonna fucking crush the 250K goal, ladies and gentlemen. It's just how it is. How many calls have you had with Debbie? That would be the third time I spoke with her. So I spoke with her last week. We talked about the property, we made her the offer. This was on like maybe Friday or Thursday. Friday morning, gave her a call, walked her through the agreement with her husband. They were a little bit, obviously concerned about the whole thing. We're so far away. It was really uncomfortable for them. They're asking if we're like affiliated with a Better Business Bureau and shit like that. And I was like, hey, listen, I'm pretty sure I paid for that this year. It's like $600. But listen, if you want to learn more about my company, go ahead and call the title company, see what they have to say. I don't know if they made that call or not, but anyway, she called and said, hey, we want to move forward. So cool. All right. Hey Cliff, this is Tyson with We Buy Homes Cash. We had spoke late last week about your property over in Clarence, New York.
Yeah.
So, as for our last conversation, you'd asked that I send you over some paperwork showing you our offer. I was wondering if you had a chance to take a look at that.
I looked at the email and I saved it over to my folder to look at.
Okay, amazing. So,
Yeah.
do you, is it something that you're looking to move forward with, or?
I really seriously doubt it. I'm gonna sell the house soon, but I just, checking opportunities and balancing things like how much it costs me to fix it up and how much it might make a difference if I do or don't.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you would like, I'd be more than happy to share with you our underwriting, our analysis on that.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, if you are looking for other opinions, then.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, just when I took a look at it, I think that we sell this property after it's been fully redone for $500,000. Due to the size, it's going to be a rather expensive remodel. We're looking at, let's see, I'm sorry, I'm getting my information pulled up. It's 2,549 square feet, correct?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So on that, to do the flooring, the paint, just the flooring and the paint is going to be just under $40,000 based on our numbers. And then we would do a new kitchen, new bathroom, and that's going to be another $20,000. So we're looking at about a $60,000 remodel on this in order to achieve that $500,000 purchase price. If we were to sell it on the back end. Now, obviously, we also have fees and commissions in there when we sell the property, when we buy the property. comes out to us making $40,000 on the deal.
Yeah, nothing wrong with making as much money as you can.
Right. Well, I just
One as everybody understands where the money's going and where it's coming from.
exactly. Well, look, I just wanted we try to be very transparent. I want to let you know exactly why our numbers came in where we're at. But yeah, if you I'm sorry, you said you sent it over to your realtor or a lawyer or
What did I say? I mean, oh no, I sent the email and the attachment into my save folder to read is what I call it.
Oh, gotcha.
In my email.
Yeah.
In my Outlook or rather the Gmail account.
Gotcha. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So do you know?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at it. Yeah.
Okay. Do you know when you'd be able to?
Hearing the information you just provided me too is help me better to. I think I'll take it make it a more fair look for me.
Okay. Absolutely. Well, hey, listen.
Now that I already got that information that you just gave me. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you have any questions, please, this is my direct line. Feel free to reach out. That offer is good until 5 p.m. today.
Right.
After that, we would have to resubmit it to underwriting and see what it get approved for. But if you have any questions, please give me a call.
I will. Thank you, sir. See you.
All right. Thank you, Cliff. Have a good day. Bro, that guy is fucking like schizo vibes or something. You guys like feel that? It's like fucking all over the place. Fucking bobbing and weaving and shit. Alright. This guy, Terrence, we need to fucking get him on the phone. I want this option contract. My Big Abate Chrysler 200S, right on, bro. That'd be lit. Oh, is that right? Hello, Terrence.
Yeah.
Hey, Terrence, it's Tyson Smith with We Buy Homes Cash.
Yeah.
Hey, so it looks like we sent you over that option agreement showing that we could get you $25,000 for the house.
Yeah. That's why I was talking over my wife, and she was looking at it, and it was like we're gonna keep having to do the same thing, like having to you know what I mean, do the contract thing and all that, and they're having to wait.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, did you see it in the thing? Here's the good thing about this. Is that it says right there in the provisions, it says that the seller may cancel this agreement at any time before if they find their own buyer or tenant. So you're not like locked into this. This is just giving me the ability, right?
It also says that I have to basically I got to show proof of the buy and it got to be more, if not the same.
No. So
cool.
Here. So yes, it gives us a 24-hour first right of refusal. Meaning, if you get an offer, somebody offers you whatever $20,000, and you want to go ahead and take that if I can get an offer of $20,000, that you'd work with me. Now, look, that in that event, I can tell you right now, it wouldn't happen. If you find a different buyer you want to move forward with, they'll say, yeah, go for it, man. Like, congratulations. Here, look, we want to help. I think that we can get this sold for you. And look, it'll help us on the back end if we bring one of our friends a deal. So.
Okay. All right. Well, I ain't with my wife right now, and I'm at Home Depot, right? And
okay.
Soon as I finish leaving from Home Depot, matter of fact, actually, I'm just gonna call her, and then I'm gonna ask her one more time what she think about it, and then I'm gonna tell her that what you just said about that we can pull it back if we need to, because I ain't gonna lie, like I said, I did that other house, and now I'm just coming upon the deadline on that. I'm not renewing no contract.
Yeah.
If they ain't sold it, if they haven't sold it, by the time that 30-day roll around, I'm just gonna not renew the contract. I don't know if they're gonna finally communicate with me then and tell me they want to renew it, or if they're gonna tell me You know what I mean? Like they got somebody to buy it because I already had a photographer come out to the other house. I already had an inspector come out to the other house, and he told me 7 to 10 working days after the inspector come out, and here it is, no communication.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and
Yeah.
I said, I know I'm not the only house you selling, right? I know I ain't, but if I'm right there with it, and I just ask you like through email, like you know what I mean, like how me and you been communicating, right? Email and phone call, and I sent a text with some concerns, like what happened, like what happened with the inspection. Just a simple question. I'm pretty sure he probably found out by now. That was last week when the inspector came out.
And still no
I ain't
answer.
got a response like yet.
Yeah, I mean
And
that.
then I get to start to feel like I'm being unprofessional by having an attitude about it. You know what I mean?
No, man, it sounds like they're the ones being unprofessional.
Yeah, because I just
I'd
was
have
talking
an
about like the communication part. You feel me? I was just, you know what I mean? That was my big deal.
Well, here's what I think, Terrence. I think we go ahead and move forward with this. We're going to get your house sold in a week, and you're going to say, hey, I want to sell all my houses to you. I think that's how this is going to go.
Yeah, because it's probably looking like it's gonna be another one available because we approaching the end of that deadline with that, and I don't know how it goes because I know they probably like almost the same as you, probably, you know what I mean? Like, so once that contract then wore itself out, you know, because we got to change it from a 45-day contract to a 30-day, and it still didn't really, you know what I mean? Because he told me that we like people that like to sell their houses and not just try to get it done quick. I'm like, yeah, because I need the money. You know what I mean? Like, but now I just ain't getting nothing back, and I'm stuck with him.
They're wasting your
until that
time.
contract is over with. And I done had a few low ball offers, but I'm so messed up. I probably would have took the little low ball offers right about now because it was cash. You know what I mean? Like, it's just stuff like that that's going on with that. You know.
Well,
And I'm gonna call my wife when I get off the phone with you, and I'm gonna ask her about it one more time, and I definitely will have a for sure answer for you.
all right.
I mean, it's my personal problems I got going on. That's why I need the money, and I kind of need it as soon as possible. And it's starting to get to the point where I'm about to end up selling it to somebody out here for a little bit of nothing.
Well, look,
That's what's about to happen because I'm about to end up selling for a little bit of nothing just to be able to take care of these problems I got.
I hear you, man. Well, look. I'm very confident I can get this thing sold quick. Now, I'm not gonna promise you anything because I hate to overpromise and underdeliver. But I'm looking at this. I know this area well. I've got tons of buyers. I told you, I got like 1,000 buyers out here. Like we'll have this thing sold. We'll have this thing sold this
out
week.
there in Springfield too. The other one is way better than that one as far as like the other one got water, gas, and electricity on.
All right.
You know what I mean? It's somebody was just living there, but it needs a few windows and you know what I mean, like little makeups and all that. It's 200 square feet. I'm at 2,000 square feet. I'm at, it got like 1,100 back taxes on it. It don't got no liens on the property. We already been through that. No lien whatsoever. You know what I mean? Like, so when that contract come around, if I had to do something else, I would hate to have to go through the same thing with that when I just got all of that cleared, basically. I just had somebody come see that the foundation was good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
I just had somebody come see that the foundation was perfect. The foundation almost looked brand new on this other house. I mean, I really wish I could offer that one up to you, but I gotta wait till the contract over with.
Yeah.
Cause I read it carefully. You know what I mean? I can't try to sell it or none of that while this is going on. You know what I mean? So I gotta let that be that. But I had an option because they wanted to buy both houses, and I told them I'd let them get both houses for $70,000. You know what I mean? You know, and two houses for $70,000 in a good area like that, man. I don't understand why they just didn't take their little monies and get it and then just go on somewhere and make that happen and get their extras off of that because the other house fixed all the way up. The one I said got the water and electricity and the gas on, that's fixed all the way back up. I looked it up, fixed all the way back up. It'd be worth $109,000.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? and I was selling it to them for $40,000. You feel me? Like, and they still didn't. You know what I mean? It just was crazy.
Terrence, it sounds like they don't know their ass from their elbow, man.
Man, I know. I just ended up trying to run into that.
Look, man.
But I'm about to call my wife and I'm about to see what's up.
All right, sounds good. Well, give me a call if you have any questions, all right?
Okay.
All right, we'll talk soon.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye. All right. I'm gonna fucking buy all of this guy's houses. Lock all of them shits up on option agreements. I'm so confident I can get him fucking 25 grand for this house. I think I'll get 40. Oh, Landon, yes. I know what he means. Me and him on the same page. All right, who do I gotta call this guy. Where's this Portsmouth guy? I want this deal. Where the fuck's this deal? Fuck's his name? Steve? I haven't heard from this cat. Shua. First of all, I only JV with people who are part of my coaching programs. I don't like to do JVs because I have enough of my own deals. But we do a 50-50 split on the assignment. All right. You guys are too funny, man. You guys are too funny. Industrial, no, and commercial, we've done a few, but it's definitely not our sweet spot.
Please leave your message for
Steve?
Dude. Steve, brother man, answer the phone, please. All right. I don't know who that is, Heem, but that sounds pretty mean. I don't even know what you're talking about, Scorpio King. I get shit like that. People saying stuff like that to me all the time. Jake, I'm not sure what outreach is, but I'm certainly not using that. This is Podio and smartphone.
Please leave your message for
All right, I'm going to leave a message, but you guys don't get to hear the... Hey, Steve, this is Tyson again with We Buy Homes Cash. I haven't heard from you. I was able to talk to the underwriters, and I think I've got a deal that you would quite like. So if you want to go over that, if you're still looking at selling the property, I think we got something that you'll really enjoy. So please give me a call back. Yeah, I feel like the novation really scared him, so we'll just move over. We'll just go to we'll just do a cash contract. Cool. All right. Who else did I got to talk to? Fuck this deal. Debbie Gray, we'll get that signed today. This girl is just not answering the phone, so she's out. Terry, we haven't been able to get Terry back on the phone. Let's see here. All right. Guys, my favorite energy drink is probably a White Monster. Just an excellent daily driver, you know. I'm not a huge fan of this fucking kiwi guava. It's all right. It's not bad, but it's just not my favorite. Easier to sell or to buy? Depends on the deal, man. Some of them are easier to sell, some of them are easier to buy.
Please leave your message for
Bro, Terry does not want to answer the phone, bro. Let's see if Tony will. Tony's always hard to reach. What's up, Brian? How you doing, bro? Brian, did you just have a new kid? Am I misremembering? I thought I just saw you posted a picture of a newborn.
Please leave your message for 70.
You know, I've had several people tell me that I remind them of Steve Will Do It, and I really just don't see it. I'm a fan of Steve. I like Steve. I feel like Steve's a really good guy. I'd like to meet Steve Will Do It. It's kind of a shame what's happening to him. Fucking can't be on YouTube and any of this stuff. What's up, Archie? All right. Carson, about to get my first property under contract. Do I email it to the seller if I can't do it in person? Yes, Carson, you need to send it to them with some kind of digital signing thing. Like I use DocuSign, there's HelloSign, PandaSign, there's a million different things. I'm sure you can find one for free even. But yeah, email it on over to them, or alternatively, you can call up a mobile notary, let them know, hey, I've got this document I need signed. It doesn't need to be notarized, but can you take this over? It's going to cost you about $100, but that's something we will do as well. Did you create your own DocuSign? Wade, what do you mean by that? I did not go in and code a signature software, no. Chosen, yes, I'm live on YouTube as well. How many contracts? Danny, we are at 10 contracts. Lace, happy Monday. Steve did a ton of scamming? Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know that. All right, let's call this guy Brian. No, wait, I uploaded my own contracts and added in the templates. It's really easy. 10 a month, 10 in the last 16 days. Yes, we've done deals in jerseys.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voicemail box.
All right. Oh, I'm so weak, Brian. Is that what's going on? Is that what's going on? Yeah, dude. Well, I'm actually fucking, I think I'm going to switch away from DocuSign. Jamie Buck, thank you for subbing on YouTube, bro. Best multi-line dialer for VAs? I recommend Batch Dialer. You using Google Voice? No, I'm using smartphone.io. Can you make a video of getting a cash buyer after having closed a deal? Yeah, eventually I can after I'm done with this challenge. Your demeanor is calming? Well, I'm glad to hear that, Seth. How much is DocuSign? I can't remember. But I remember they're like our price is going up because of how many signatures we send out or how many fucking documents we send out. And they're like right now we're over our limit and we're paying $5 every single time we have to send out a document. And it's like, buddy, I'm over here racking in contracts like that. Like, can't be fucking charging me $5 a pop. So I'm gonna switch to something else. I think there's something I could like. I think HelloSign is like $100 a month or some shit like that for unlimited. I'm just gonna rip that. Don't need DocuSign fucking trying to fuck with my bag. Wait, what are you using, Brian? I missed. Are you using DocuSign? Oh, huh. Yeah, I don't know, man. I've been using it for the past fucking 2.5 years, and now they're like trying to fuck us up. I feel like you show the real side of this. Well, Cameron, I appreciate it, man. That's the goal. That's why we jump on here. We do this shit live. We show people what's up. Thank you for watching, man. All right. Okay. Let me refresh. Let's take a look at the pipeline. Let's zoom out. What the fuck do we got here? All right. We have. Okay, Steve, we need to get locked up. Cliff, that guy's fucking schizo. I don't know what's going on there. Terrence, we need to get locked up. Debbie, we're going to get locked. Okay, we need to get Terrence and Debbie today. Terry and Tony, we can't get on the phone. And then Brian is kind of like iffy. But I still think we can get that deal. What else do we got? Do I have any past due follow-ups? No, I do not. I've got 4 fucking shit deals in underwriting I just need to get rid of. And we have 17 new leads. Let's work through those. Tyson, is it over 100 there today? I'm not sure. I don't know what the weather is. That's not something I like. Do you guys check the weather every day? I never do. I never be looking at the weather. I just like fucking am like, oh shit, it's hot, or damn, it's fucking cold, and then I make adjustments the next day. You know. AJ, yeah, I got my blood work done. I haven't gotten the results back though. I should get it back this week. What time do you start and get off work? Wahid, I start work the moment I wake up, and then I stop working around 6 p.m. All right. Oh my God, I'm about to fucking, my contact's about to be blinked out of my eye. Guys, I've been really good. I'm really proud of myself. I said that I was gonna start taking my contacts out every night, Not perfect, but we are implementing the habit. Took them out last night, put them in this morning. We're fucking rolling. Every day you check the weather? No shit. Dalton, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Jose Antonio, thank you for subscribing to your YouTube channel, bro. Yes, Jamie, that is another point. It's pretty consistent in the weather. Very good point. Good to see you, Jamie. All right. Get LASIK. John, I do not qualify for LASIK, bro. I wanted it so bad. But apparently the topography of my eye does not allow for me to be a candidate for LASIK eye surgery. So I don't know what the fuck's going on there. Pissing me off. I guess if I did live somewhere where, like, raining was a real threat, I would definitely be checking the weather. Like, when I lived in Alabama, I fucking got caught without my fucking rain jacket. I'd be pissed. All right. Let's make some calls. We got Nathan in Lewistown, Pennsylvania. Please don't be a shithole. Please don't. You know that TikTok sound that's like, what the fuck is it? It's like the chick. It's like, please be attractive. Please be attractive. Oh my God. Something like that.
This is Nate. Leave your name, number, the brief message, and I'll get back to you.
Jesus, Nate. Yo, Wins World, that's fact. Do you plan on doing industrial deals in the future? I mean, sure. Not gonna pigeonhole myself, but it's not something I'm like, oh, I want to do industrial deals so bad. The asset class I'm very interested in is multifamily.
This is Nate. Leave your name, number, the brief message, and I'll get back to you.
No, Nate, I will not do that, but I will send you a text. It says, hey, Nate, just try to give you a call. All right. We got Walker, Oroville, California. Never heard of Oroville. Looks pretty populated from what I can see right here, though. Mobile. Trevor, right on, bro. I'm glad to hear it. Memphis is highly unpredictable. We can go to winter and summer in 2 days. Yeah. You also got that humidity out there in Memphis, don't you, Jamie? The humidity is a motherfucker. What's your opinion on commercial wholesale? What do you mean? Like wholesaling commercial
Welcome
properties?
to your wireless carrier's voice.
Sounds much more nuanced. Yeah, dude, humidity's tough, man. It's tough. Like when I was at Alabama and it's 80 degrees, 100% humidity, it feels way hotter than it does here when it's 110. Yes, Chosen, call through Podio. Bro, my contact is fucking giving me gloves. But we just have to persevere, and that's just what we have to do, guys. Dude, Gamble is doing so good. When I woke up, so I wake up, I go to the gym, and then I come back, and then I hang out with my girlfriend and Gamble for 10 minutes or so, 10 to 20 minutes. And Campbell was just full blown, like under the covers, just sleeping so nice. Because he had a fun day yesterday. Gamble had a very fun day yesterday. He swam a bunch. He played with a bunch of basketballs. We went over to my parents' house, and my sister had her dogs, and my parents' dogs were there, and he was just having a blast. But then he was tuckered out. He was fucking tired, right?
Hello?
Hello, Walker?
Yeah.
Hey, Walker, this is Tyson Smith. Looks like you filled out some information on my website about selling this property in Oroville, California.
Yeah.
Did I catch you at a bad time?
Oh, I'm just working right now.
Is now a good time we could have like a 5-minute conversation about the property so I can get you an offer? Or would you rather do it at a different time?
I got a minute. I can make a minute.
All right. Well, hey, while I get the property pulled up, Walker, can you kind of catch me up to speed on the situation? What's got you thinking about selling this place?
Well, I just moved in there. Actually, I just took ownership this month, but I got it for a killer deal, so it already, had equity in it. So I'm just trying to see kind of what I can get,
Okay. Let's see here. Well, what do you want to get? Like, what's the number where it's like, hey, if I get that, yeah, I'll sell.
I'd like to get 180 for it.
It's a 1972.
I believe so.
Yeah. So with manufactured housing, if it's built before July of 1976, no banks will loan on them.
Yeah, so it has to be cash.
Yeah, so let's see here. Let me see what we can do. So if I'm looking, it doesn't look like there's been any manufactured housing in your neighborhood or just in the surrounding half mile that is sold for more than $70,000.
Those are all in parks.
Well, I'm just looking at the ones that are literally like on like anything that is east of Lincoln Street and south of Wyandotte Avenue. That whole area, I mean, I'm seeing stuff 15,000, 30,000, 59, 79, 34. Those are all the recent sales that are under 1976.
All right.
So, yeah, we're definitely not going to be a buyer at 180.
All right. Well, thank you for your time.
Absolutely. Have a good one, Walker.
You too. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, sorry, bro. Nope. Now, guys, normally I don't want to talk about price or anything like that in the beginning of a call, but when somebody starts off saying, I just moved in this month, I'm like, all right, bro, what the fuck? Like, you gotta be, like, nah. All right, this is a fucking junk deal. All right. All right, what do I do in a situation where I accidentally put down the wrong title company? Rookie mistake, didn't even pay attention. Dalton, I do that shit all the time, bro. No worries. Just send an addendum, changing the title company, call them and be like, oh, hey, sorry, I used the wrong title company. That's one we use in this state. We actually are going to use this one. Just sent that over. Just go ahead and fill that out. Easy peasy, bro. Happens to me all the time. All right. Do you use iSpeed Elite for PPC? No, I do not. I have before, though, and have had good results. But I personally do not. I run my own PPC. What's your thoughts on 16/8 fasting? I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I would always be doing that 16/8 fasting if I didn't work out in the morning. But when I work out, like especially on a cut, it's very important to time your carbohydrates before you work out. And so I got to eat breakfast right when I wake up at like 6 a.m. So I don't fast very much besides when I'm sleeping. Does Gamble skateboard? No, Austin, but I would love to teach him. I feel like he would like to. What do you have for breakfast? So I just have a bunch of carbohydrates. So today, I always have like 500 calories is like my max, but I'll have about 500 calories of carbohydrates. So waffles, I'll eat like fucking 5 or 6 Rice Krispie treats, cream of wheat when I really get into the cut and I like do not have a lot of calories, like cream of wheat with some protein powder. Those are my go-tos. Do you only eat carbs in the morning? No. So I eat carbs in the morning, and then for lunch, I just have like protein with vegetables, so there's a little bit of carbohydrates there. But then at dinner, I have like the rest of my carbs. Down 30 pounds from 68 since March. Hey, congratulations, AJ. That's amazing, man. Props to you for making a positive lifestyle change. What do you need to do to build muscle but lose fat? You need to eat 1 gram of protein per pound of lean body mass, and besides that, stay in a caloric deficit until you lose the fat, and then work on building more muscle. Or, alternatively, if you want to build muscle and lose fat at the same time, you can take anabolic steroids. Anavar, test, probably a good cycle to start with, but I don't know. All right, thoughts on people who watch you while taking a shit? I'll go by me, bro. I'll go by me. All right. South Bend. Interesting. I like South Bend. We got a lot of hedge fund buyers in South Bend. Done some deals here. Just get some Primo. I hear Primo is very hard to come by. I like this. Wahid, we're doing well, brother. We're doing well. All right. Better than Anavar, leans you out so much more. Well, I haven't taken either. My girlfriend will not allow me, so. Just TRT for your boy. All right. So here's the thing about plateauing is I'm not a dietitian or anything like that, and I had like concerns about that as well. Like I would just be dieting, like just kind of set like a maximum amount of calories and just kind of do it. But then when I started like plateauing, I'm like, what the fuck? And then that would cause me to like not stick with the diet. Then I hired a dietitian and it changed everything. And he will explain why shit's happening based on your meals and things like that. So, dude, I've had a dietitian for like an entire year now. Some of the best money I spend every single month. Every single week, we do a check-in, review everything I ate, review my weights, look at how much cardio, weight training I did, things of that nature, look at how I've been sleeping, my hunger levels, and determine based on all of these things, he goes ahead and makes changes, you know, from like a macronutrient level. Do you think everybody should start on TRT first? I do not think everybody needs to start on TRT. You only need to take TRT if you need it. Say your Innovation JV deal on Instagram if you're interested. Rob, yeah, I haven't got a chance to look at that, but here's what I'm going to tell you is I do not JV with people who are not a part of my coaching programs, brother. Especially with Novations. Novations, I'm really not going to JV with you at all. I'll show people just how to do them so you can do it yourself. People who are part of my thing, I want to see you fucking succeed. I don't want to take half the money. So I'll just show you what to do. All right. On my way to Thrive. Oh, Thrive Regenerative Medicine? Dr. Lark? Nice. Okay. Sharon didn't answer. That's unfortunate. I really wanted to speak with her. Who do we got? John in Adel, Georgia. Let's see what the fuck this could be. Do you butt Section 8s or Airbnb? No. What is it about Novations? Do you want to JVs on them? Because it's very labor intensive, and I would rather my dispositions people working on deals, selling them, where you are making 100% of the profit rather than 50%, you know? And here's the thing about Novations. I've explained this before.
Your call has...
So in a wholesale deal, you have you, the wholesaler, a buyer, a seller, and the title rep, right? There's 4 people that are involved in the transaction, and each one of them has potential to fuck up the deal. When you add in Novations, now you also have a listing agent, the seller's agent, the buyer's agent broker, I'm sorry, the buyer's agent, the buyer's agent's broker, and the loan officer. Now you have fucking double the amount of people who can fuck up your deal. Plus, if you add in a JV, now you have another wholesaler who doesn't know what the fuck they're doing with Novations that can also fuck up your deal. Novations are very nuanced. That's why like people who are just going in and just trying to do them, like people will ask me for the contracts, but they don't know how to actually like do the novation. And then they call me and they're like, well, hey, the seller requested this document. Do I send it to them? It's like, well, you send them that document, you're going to fucking ruin the deal. Like, no, that's not what you do, right? They're very nuanced. You have to learn once you learn the process, it's easy. But I mean, I had a huge learning curve. I fucked up a lot of deals on my Novations when I first started because I didn't have help. John didn't answer. Ty Autosin, this is a fresh, clean tee. All of my plain t-shirts you ever see me wearing are fresh, clean tees. Or fresh, clean threads, I believe they're called now. But I have heard that the quality has gone down. This is what I've heard. I haven't tested. I haven't bought new t-shirts in a minute. But I've heard the quality's gone down. So I'm going to see. I'm going to have to do a sample order. We'll see. Maybe these people are fibbing. But if they are, I'm going to have to find a new plain t-shirt company. But I love... Your call has been forwarded to an automated... Fresh, clean tees. Like, I love the fit. Like, they fucking, you know, they fit good. They're a little tight on the fucking, you know, arms. We love that. They're fucking, you know, they got a good length to them and shit. So, I'm a fan. All right. Are you a stock man? No, Dante, I don't fuck around with that. I don't fuck around with equities. I stay in my lane, boys. I have tried trading stocks before, and then I just spend all my time looking at fucking charts doing nothing. It's just gambling, in my opinion. All right, and I don't like to gamble. Oh, Austin. I'm a huge. I was just barely talking with Mitchell about this. Huge fan of Target as far as clothes go. So here's the thing: they're basics. So seeing things like regular pants, if you take them to a tailor, their T-shirts, things of this nature, very good. Hey, thank you for calling We Buy Homes Cash. This is Tyson.
Yes, this is John Williamson.
Hey, John. Yeah, it looks like I was just giving you a call. Looks like you filled out some information on my website about selling a property here on Sunshine Drive.
Yes.
Awesome. Well,
It's
hey.
a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, double wide. It's about 980 square feet. It's in a trailer park community, so you know the lots are for rent.
Do you
It's
own the
$300
lot?
rent.
Do you own the lot?
No, I'm actually doing. I don't own the lot. I rent it.
Okay.
I'm renting to rent on financing the trailer.
Gotcha. So
I'm trying to sell it to get the money to pay it off and to move closer to my job.
understood. Unfortunately, John, we do not buy properties unless you own the dirt that they're on.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you.
Sorry about that.
No.
All right. Bye bye. Yup. Nope. If they don't own the land, fuck it, bro. It's a whole pain in the ass. You can't even wholesale it. Like, you have to fucking, like, wholesale a bill of sale. It's fucking mad dumb. Alright. Okay. Asset, I would highly disagree. Wholesaling, you're not gambling. There's no risk. How do taxes work with wholesale fees? Riley, it's just earned income, bro. So depending on your tax bracket, you pay more in taxes. It's a motherfucker. It's what it is. How do you get consistent leads? You do consistent marketing, brother. All right, I'm gonna pee real quick. We'll be right back. We got some fucking deals to get today, boys. Okay. All right. DeSell, yes, I did graduate from Bama. I went to Troy. Word. Are you at 250 yet? No. I don't know. I could be. I don't know. Remember, I'm not looking at the scoreboard. We're just fucking running the play. That's what's up. Oh. No. All right. Ooh. I can assure you, I never used to rap. No. You got the wrong guy. Guys, I have no inclination or talent when it comes to music. I've got no rhythm. I can't play music. I don't really I don't really appreciate music very well. I can't dance. It's yeah. No. Bro, did any of you guys do this? Did any of you guys have to learn how to play the recorder growing up? I had to learn how to play the fucking recorder. And we had something called recorder karate, where it was like they gave you these fucking strings and they would hold the recorder around your neck, and it kind of simulated like a karate belt. So you started on the white one, and then when you like mastered a song, you got to the yellow one, and then there was the orange one, and so on. Went all the way up to a black belt. Black belt, you were playing like fucking Ode to Joy or some shit like that. I never got past the second fucking belt. I knew how to play Hot Cross Buns and Mary Had a Little Lamb. That's it, bro. That's all I could do. Then, in 5th grade, these motherfuckers made me learn how to play a musical instrument. First, signed up for the bell kit. I was the bell kit guy, right? Turns out, no good at that. Fucking hated it. I saw these G's walking around with fucking saxophones, though. And I was like, that shit looks dope. Let's do the saxophone. Switch to the saxophone. Lo and behold, turns out, I'm dog shit at saxophone. So, then I learned, ooh, I don't really like this whole music thing. And then I never learned another instrument again. Yeah, Jamie, I cannot spit any bars. I can't. I can barely fucking recite rap lyrics from people who have already came up with the bars. Hey Jay, that sounds hands, dude. That sounds hands. But yeah, I remember being so pissed off. And I remember, dude, so the saxophone comes in this, like, it's got this big ass case, right? And me in like 5th grade, I remember having to lug this shit fucking home from school, like from the bus stop every single day. It's like, motherfucker, this thing is heavy as shit. Gave me fucking, started getting calluses on my hands. Made a man out of me carrying that fucking saxophone. 5th grade. I look like a trumpet guy? Okay. I don't believe I am. Don't believe I... Did this guy call back? What the fuck? Oh, text. All right, we'll text. Critics. I just tested it. It works for me, man. It's got to be a browser issue or something on your end. Energy drinks between 1 and 2 a day when I'm working. All right. Where the fuck is this deal? This is in the middle of goddamn nowhere. Had half a Monster and almost died? Jeez. Just drink coffee? Dude, it's too fucking hot to be drinking coffee, bro.
Hello?
Hello, Rosemary?
Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Hi, Rosemary?
Yes.
Hey, this is Tyson with We Buy Homes Cash. Looks like you filled out some information on our website about selling this property in Campton.
Yes.
Have I caught you at a bad time?
No.
Awesome. Well, is what I'd like to do, Rosemary, is take about 5 minutes to ask you some more questions about the property. And after that, if the property meets our company's buying criteria, we'll have a cash offer for you.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Okay.
All right. So I'm actually having trouble finding this property online. I have the address submitted as 772 Sandy Ridge Road,
Yes.
and that's the correct address?
Yes.
Huh. Do you know any reason why it wouldn't show up online?
I have no idea.
Is it in Lexington, Tennessee?
No, it's in Campton, Kentucky.
That's what I thought. Let's see, there is a 772 in Lexington, Tennessee I can find, but when I look this up, I can't seem to find it. Is this a plot of land or is there a structure on the property?
It has a house on it.
Okay. Well, while I look for it, will you kind of catch me up to speed on the situation? What's got you looking to sell this place?
We're just moving. Thought
Yeah.
about moving out of the county.
Yeah? And how soon are you looking to move?
Just any time.
Okay. Is this in a more rural part of town? Or is Campton very
what?
populated?
Oh, yeah, it's populated. It's about 3 miles out of town.
Okay. What kind of condition is the property in?
It's good condition.
Yeah. Do you know what year it was built?
Probably around 95.
Okay. Has anything been updated in the property since then?
No, not really, I don't guess.
Okay. Do you have an idea of how much you'd like to get for the property?
I'd like to have at least 30.
At least 30. Gotcha. Well, here's what I'm going to go ahead and do, Rosemary. I need to dig around and get this property pulled up some way or another. So let me, I don't want to waste your time while I'm doing that. So let me find the property, and then I'll probably have a couple more questions for you once I do find it. I'll give you a call back, and then we can take this over to my underwriters and see what we can offer, okay?
All right.
All right. Thank you, Rosemary.
Thank you.
Okay. Boys, what the fuck? This property does not exist. There's a population of 300 people in the town. Out. Junk deal. I'm out. Can't be fucking wholesaling a property with a population of 300 people. Who the fuck's gonna buy that? Nobody. It's not that rural. Campton, Kentucky, asset printer. It's 3 miles from the place that only has 300 people in it. Dude, my dad is from a town in Colorado that has a population of 1,000, and like that place is still stuck in like the fucking 1900s, bro. And there's triple the amount of people there. I don't want this house in Campton. I don't want it. I don't. Yeah, Josh, that's what I'm saying, bro. What the fuck? Out of the 300 people, what are the odds that one of them flips houses? And even if one of them do, how the fuck am I supposed to find these people? Do they even have internet out there? Their property doesn't even show up on Zillow. What the fuck? Definitely has got a Dollar General. Faux show. All right. Mount Morris, Michigan. Please, God, be a fucking bigger town. Please, God. Come What do we got here? Okay. This one at least shows up on Zillow. W. Okay. 1947 build. Let's make it happen.
No?
Hello, Alan.
Yeah?
Hey, Alan, this is Tyson with We Buy Homes Cash. It looks like you filled out some information on our website about possibly selling a property over here on West Stanley Road.
Yeah.
Have I caught you at a bad time?
Huh? Oh, no, I'm just sitting there watching TV.
Awesome. Well, Alan, is what I'd like to do is take about 5 or 10 minutes to ask you some questions about the property to see if the property fits our company's buying criteria. And if it does,
Yeah.
we'll have a cash offer for you in just under 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Does that sound like a plan?
Well, we got somebody already making off, said something about 100 for it, so.
What's that?
I said, I had one person that said something about 100.
Oh,
So,
very nice.
It's 3/4 of an acre, 3-bedroom house, bathroom, basement.
You said 3 bedrooms?
Yeah,
How many bathrooms?
one.
Is the basement finished or unfinished?
It's finished. Well, it's not completely finished. Whoever had it before it ended up having a flood down there, and they kind of had to cut the drywall off about so high up.
Okay.
It's built like it's like one big long area, and then they built like a wall across for 2 different rooms, and it got wet down there, and they had to cut it off and never replaced it. I haven't seen any reason to replace it myself, but
Okay. I see that the property was built in 1947. Do you know if the roof on the property, if that's been replaced, and if so, when?
what that?
Do you know if the roof has been replaced since the property was built?
The realty. The roof?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the roof's pretty good shape.
Do you know how
Yeah,
old it
sure.
is?
Huh?
Do you know how old it is?
I don't know. Not too long before I moved in here, it looks like.
Okay. When did you move in?
Oh, we've been here 8 years, I think.
Okay. How is is there any heating or cooling units in the property?
The what?
Are there any heating or cooling units in the property?
I can't understand what you're saying.
Like, is there a AC unit or a furnace or a heater or anything like that?
Oh, the furnace and everything works great. I think it's pretty new. And there's one shed out back. That's my little shed, and one car garage.
Okay. Is the property on city sewer or is there a septic tank?
Septic. There's nothing no property on either side of me. Well, it's property, but farmer owns the one between me and the next house down. And on the other side of me, it's just a pile of woods, and I don't know who owns it.
Gotcha.
Corporation.
So it sounds to me like you're currently living in this property, right?
Oh, we're still living here.
Okay. If we were to buy it from you, do you know where you'd like to move to?
We're thinking about just getting into an apartment building somewhere or something.
Okay. So, in a perfect world, assuming our offer makes sense, how soon would you want to move out?
Well, whenever all the paperwork was done, we'd move out.
Okay. So you think like around 30 days?
Need about 30 days or more. Yeah, with everything we got, we probably need about 60 days.
Okay. So that's,
Crap to get rid of.
yeah. So one thing people love about working with us is, number one, you actually get to pick the day you move out.
Yeah.
Number two is we are buying the house completely as is, meaning you can take all of the stuff you want to keep, and anything you don't, you feel free to leave in the property.
Yeah. understand.
But you think somewhere between like 30 and 60 days?
I'm figuring 30, 60 days from now. Yeah, she said about 60 days.
Okay. Have you updated anything else within the property since you've lived there? Anything like the paint, flooring, kitchen, bathrooms, anything like that?
Well, I put new windows in the front of it. I laid the floor in the kitchen, that's all new. And the dining room floor is wood. We got carpet in the living room, carpet in the bedrooms. 3 bedrooms, 1 bath. Everything's pretty good here. I mean,
Okay. So based on the property's current condition, what do you think is a fair price for it?
well, we've been offered 100.
Yeah?
Yeah,
That sounds like a really good offer.
100,000.
That sounds
That's
like
what we were off by the other one, right? Huh? Yeah, the first one I called and only offered 60, but we had another one say 100.
Yeah, that
And
sounds like
we went
a
back from that guy, so.
that sounds like a really good offer. Did you why didn't you take it?
Well, he never called us back. I don't know what.
Well, from what I'm taking a look, I mean, I'm not the one who comes up with our offers, but I know we're going to be less than 100,000.
Yeah, what are you looking at?
So I'm not sure yet. Again, I'm not the one who makes the decisions, but
Okay.
from what I'm taking a look at, I am 90% sure it'll be less than 100,000.
Yeah. Well, it all depends how low it is.
All right. Well, is what I'll do.
If it's low, we'll take care of it.
Yeah. Well, is what I'll do, Alan. Let me take this information over the underwriters, and I'll give you a call back shortly, and I'll let you know what the offer is. Okay.
All right.
All right. Thank you, Alan. We'll talk soon.
Yep. Thank you every day.
You too. Bye-bye. All right, guys. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? $40K? Well, this thing sold for 132. Maybe I can get 100. Favorite pre-workout meal? Rice Krispie treats. How's the roof? Roof, I mean, it sounds like there's no problems, but it also isn't new. This one sold for 90. Trying to see if I can see some pictures. No. All right. Ooh. This one sold for 160. This gotta be ARV, bro. This gotta be updated. Let's fucking see this shit. Let's see. No. Sold for fucking 160, bro. Yo. All right, what's for sale? Fucking nothing. Just this 210. No pics? Well, we got this one for sale. Now, this is across the highway and shit. So, and it's not gonna have as much land. Yeah, not gonna have as much land, but it's for sale for 75. It's for sale for 40. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a worse area. I want to stick up here. This is pending at 130. All right, this is decidedly a 130 house. We'll say 120 on market. All right. I'd like to find something that could show me a fucking ARV up on this bitch. What is rent in the area? Oh shit. God damn it. I had fucking a filter on. I had a year built filter. Yo, what the fuck? Oh, I had 5 acres. All right. All right, let's see about this. What's up, Days Gone? How you doing, bro? Can you show the computer screen, please? Blasty. I'm also live on YouTube. On YouTube, you can see my entire screen if you want to go check that out. Do you use OPM when you buy these? Shug baby, I'm wholesaling real estate, so yes. Okay. No, I do not ever see the houses in person. I never see the sellers, the buyers, the house, anybody in person. Gaby, I'm 25 years old.
Hello.
Hello, Alan.
Yeah.
Hey, Alan, it's Tyson again with We Buy Homes Cash.
Yeah.
So after taking a look at the property, it did qualify for a cash offer. Based on what I looked at with the underwriters and what other houses in similar condition were selling for, in a perfect world, we'd really like to be around $64,000 for the property.
About 64.
Yes.
No thanks.
So is what I told him, Alan, is I was like, look, that's gonna be way too low. That's not gonna work for him. Hey, dude, no, you don't get to run off like that, Alan. I'm calling you back. I just got the best email. I'm gonna show you guys, those of you guys watching on YouTube.
Please leave.
Oh, just not gonna answer now, huh, buddy? All right, let's see this. Let me show you guys a little something, those of you guys watching on YouTube. Just got a final settlement statement from the title company. And let's show you guys a little something. Where are we at here? All right, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Those of you guys watching on YouTube, here is a settlement statement from a property that's closing. When the fuck is it closing? I think this week. Yeah, this week. All right, check this out. See this right here? Line 514. This is my favorite line right here. Proceeds to We Buy Homes Cash LLC, $69,428. Doesn't that make you smile? It makes me smile. Good days. Cool. All right. Should we call Alan again? Damn, it was almost 69,420. Who owns your company? I own it with my dad, ex-Cynics. All right. All right. Should we call Alan again? Yeah? Yeah, let's do it. Garrett, thank you for subbing, bro. What else you have to tell Alan? I want to pitch him on an ovation. No, Josh, that's just one deal we're closing this month.
Please leave your message for...
Okay. We'll call him back later. Oh. Jesus, dude, it's already 11:18. Guys, I don't know how to explain to you guys how fast time moves when I'm live on TikTok. Or like just live and making calls. Like, time moves at the fucking speed of sound. It's crazy. Alright. We'll follow up with Alan in a week. Okay. Alright, probably turned his hearing aid all the way down so he can't hear the phone. Maybe. Call Wayne the bodybuilder? Fuck no, dude. Wayne will keep me busy. I'll be here till 6 o'clock talking to that guy. Alright, do you work for We Buy Homes Cash or do you work for yourself? Josh, I own We Buy Homes Cash. 50% of ownership to me. My dad owns the other half. Leave a message and note that you want to discuss the alternate options. I will, Roy. I'm going to call him back later, though. I'm going to give him some time to settle down. You know, there's what? There's supposed to be like 5 stages of grief, and like one of them is like shock or something like that. We gotta let him go through the 5 stages. We'll come back to him later. Best offer to Alan, I could get him $85K on renovation. Is your brother mad he's not part of the family business? No. He could be if he wanted to. He doesn't want to, though. My brother is very different than me. He's very different. He's like very artsy. He's handsome as a motherfucker, my brother. He's taller than me. He's got like green eyes. Fucking handsome ass dude. But he's very artsy, likes photography, likes going to museums. He's got a political science degree, you know. He's really into like politics and shit. It's good for him. Not for me though. He only also, one thing about my brother, very interesting. He will only communicate via handwritten letter. Like if I want to ask him something, I gotta fucking write his ass a letter. And he will fucking get it and he will reply to me via letter. And that's the way that we fucking communicate. Why do farts stink? I don't know, man, but I'll tell you what. It's pretty fucking hilarious that they do. Like, that's pretty fucking funny. That they just like made air come out of your ass every once in a while and they smell bad. Like, that's hilarious. Is your brother 97 years old? No, he's 1 year older than me. He's 13 months older than me. Bro, he's an old soul, dude. I bet he's anti-gun. He's definitely anti-gun. 100p. 100p anti-gun. He owned a cell phone. He has a cell phone. But he like he doesn't fucking have any social media. Never has either. Like you can't find that fucker on Facebook, Instagram, anything. He doesn't fucking do it. And no, he's not Amish. He lives in Washington, D.C. Do you have to have a lot of money to start doing what you do? Ashley, no. Look, you can start doing this with $0, 100%. Like, I could go with $0 and I could go fucking make deals happen. But that's because I've got skills and experience and shit. If you want to do it the way I do it, I'd recommend you have like $500 just to pay for a dialer and data for 3 months. Tyson, who'd you vote for? Guys, I have not ever voted. My mom is super into politics. She's very, 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 very left-leaning, and she cares a lot about it. And for her birthday, I just give her my vote. I say, hey, you care a lot about this, you can have my vote. You tell me who the fuck to fill out, and I'll do it for you. You get 2 votes this year. How does that sound? She loves it. She fucking loves it. And guess what? It makes her happy, and I don't give a shit. Would I probably vote for the people she votes for? Fuck no. But it makes her happy, and my mom being happy is more important to me than my vote. That's what's up. Jarrell, no, you cannot. All right. T-Dub69, here's what I'm going to tell you, man. You will keep doing whatever the fuck you want to until you finally get fed up with your shit, man. One day, you'll get fed up with your shit and you'll make a change. That's what I did. No, Blasty, I personally do not physically inspect the properties. The people I'm selling them to, they do. Most accurate skip trace platform, in my experience, it's batch leads. See, boss man, this is where people got it all wrong, man. People got it all wrong on both sides. You've got fucking people on the right that are like, Joe Biden supporters are ruining this country. You got people on the left that are like, Republicans are all fucking going, they're all going fucking crazy. They're ruining this country, blah, 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 blah. You got both people on both sides that have both been conditioned from propaganda on the news to hate the other person. When you don't realize that they're all just other people just like you. And that both sides are both 2 wings of the same fucking bird. And their whole idea, the whole reason for that bird is to get these 2 sides pissed off each other and arguing about this shit when there's actual shit that matters way more. I don't give a fuck about all this other stupid shit that divides people. Like fucking guns, abortion, whether people can smoke weed, shit like that. It doesn't fucking matter. I don't care. They're just fucking little issues to get people to talk and fucking get people to hate each other. That's what it is, man. It's what it is. It's fucking propaganda. It doesn't fucking matter. I don't fucking buy into it whatsoever. And yeah, if you're extreme on either side, if you're an extreme Republican or an extreme Democrat, you are a victim of propaganda. That's what you are. Josh, before I was wholesaling, I was in college fucking blacking out 4 to 5 nights a week, man. Do you do a class or anything? Yes, I do. I have a program called Wholesaling 101 that is designed to show people how to get their first deal. It is normally $997 to join. But while I'm doing this challenge, I'm running a special. You can get in for 50% off. Use code I'm ready at checkout. If you want to learn more, hit the link in my bio. Go to Wholesaling 101. All the information's on there. Yes, Jamie, they're all about the power of money. Guys, here, I'll tell you this right now, potentially sacrificing any future political career I have. If somebody came to me and was like, Tyson, we want you to be the fucking, we want you to be our guy in Arizona for the Democratic Party. I need you to fucking believe in these issues. I would sell the fuck out in an instant. I'd say, fuck yeah, let's do it. And I'll be the biggest goddamn liberal on earth. And conversely, if the fucking Republicans came to me and said, Tyson, we want you to be our fucking guy. We need you to be toting about fucking the Second Amendment and this here and that. Fine. I'll be like, let's fucking do it, bro. I don't give a shit. You think these people give a fuck, dude? You think Nancy Pelosi gives a shit about any of the stuff that she stands for? You know what she cares about? The fact that she made $250 million while in office. That bitch made $250 million fucking dollars serving as what, the speaker or whatever the fuck she is? Dude, it's all about fucking power, bro. That's all it is. They don't fucking care. All these issues they talk about, it's to get votes. It's to get special interest fucking voters. I'm not a fan, as you can tell. I think that politics just sucks energy from people, fucking ruins relationships, ruins families. It's all a bunch of bullshit, man. All right, we got Jonathan in Seaverville, Tennessee.
Hey, thanks for calling. To connect and talk, just say your name and what you're calling about after the beep.
Tyson Smith, I'd like to buy the property over on Lakeview Loop in Seaverville.
Hey, thanks.
Wall Street Wizards. That's exactly what they are, Jamie.
Hey, this is Jonathan Helton. Sorry, did I...
Somebody needs to make a fucking ETF just based off of like Nancy Pelosi's trades. If somebody did that, I'd start investing in stocks. Swear to God. Well, T-Bones, drinking and using Zins are just like two completely different fucking things, man. You can't really compare using Zyn to drinking alcohol. Like, bro. Not the same. Not the same. There's already software? No shit. Get me on that, dude. What the fuck? Get me on that. Yes, you can't get cancer from drinking. Listen, man. Hey. I don't know who told you that, but you absolutely are going to get cancer from fucking drink. Not going to get cancer, but it absolutely is a goddamn carcinogen. Zins is fucking pure food grade nicotine, a proven nootropic, not bad for you in any sense, and it was proven in clinical trials to increase close rates by 25% across the board. That's science. It was a real study that was conducted by me, a scientist. Zins are fucking nothing but performance enhancing, and they're super good for you. They're super good for you. Text only, god damn it. Text is fine by me. Are you currently living in the property. All right. Favorite flavor, spearmint. You have a deal in Ohio. Can you move it? We'll see, bro. If you want to send it to me on Instagram, I'll take a look. Thank you, Ty. Good to see you as well, man. What company do you use for PPC? I just switched to a new one, but I'm not going to say the name of it. Because I don't know if they're good or not yet. But they seem fucking good from the conversation I've had with them. This guy was speaking some facts to me, and I was like, I like everything you're saying. You're hired. All right. Ooh, Silver Creek, Mississippi. Oh. Is this going to be in the middle of goddamn nowhere? Is that the vibe for today? Oh, yeah. It doesn't show up on Zillow. Sick. Can we Google it and have it show up? Shows up on Redfin. Population of Silver Creek, Mississippi. 176 people. We're out. We're out. You look like the dude from Spy Kids? Wait, hold up. Are you saying I look like... Which guy are you saying, dude? Joey, fresh, clean threads, bro. No more Leads Connect? No, Leads Connect doesn't do PPC. They run my Facebook ads. Yeah, fresh, clean threads. No, Jonathan. The numbers in the MAO calc will be overestimates in Jackson, Mississippi. Yeah, Joey, I'm a huge fan of the shirts. They're really great quality. They don't really wrinkle. Carlos, no, I don't have one title company that services all my states, but I've got like 3 of them that cover all the markets. Yes, I would highly recommend Leads Connect. They fit good. Yeah, I mean, I'm wearing an XL. I like the length. The sleeves, good. Could be a little tighter, or I guess my arms could just get bigger. Good on the shoulders, good in the chest. Got that shelf going on. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Overall, the back. A little lat spread for the boys. I rock with fucking fresh clean threads, what they're called now. They used to be called fresh clean tees, but now they have all kinds of other shit, you know. Young Gun. I'm assuming, did Brooks Koepka win? Or who won? Only off market wise. Dude, Stub, I have reached out to them and I've said, guys, I go on TikTok Live and I talk about your shirts because that are all I wear and people really like them. Can you give me a discount code to give to people? And they fucking never hit me back. I was like, bro, I want to be, like, I love your company. Like, you guys do some great shit. Fucking, let me help you guys out. Young Gun, I have heard from people that I look like Brooks. I don't even fucking really know what he looks like, though. Brooks, I've looked him up before. No, this guy's fucking handsome. So I appreciate it. I don't think I look like him, though, but he's definitely fucking handsome. Oh, and this must be some smoke show that he's with. Dude, you know what's hilarious, though? I love the Brooks Koepka DJ beef. Like, that thing where, fucking, what's that guy's name? Is it Dustin? I don't know shit about them. What's his name? Where the guy walks behind him and, like, fucking chirps him while he's interviewing, and he's just, yeah, Bryson DeChambeau. And he chirps him while he's, like, talking to the interviewer, and Brooks Koepka's, like, so pissed. That shit's hilarious. I'm gonna find that clip. Bryson walking behind Brooks.
Golf course is asking a lot from you today, Brooks. What were you able to do well and put up that nice number?
Just ball struck my way around this place. Didn't putt well, but I don't think any guys are going to putt well with this wind. It's very tough. I don't know what other guys have said. I just felt it difficult to read. You know, sometimes
Okay, he doesn't say anything. He just walks by. Fucking.
Sometimes,
Dude, that's fucking hilarious. Just completely made him lose his train of thought just by his presence. I'm a fan of Bryson DeChambeau, man. I'm a fan of that guy. He's fucking sick. No. Complete demolish and renovation interior? Fuck no, man. $30 per square foot, way too low. Way too low. Dude, that is so funny, bro. That is so funny. What a fucking G. Alright. Palmer, Arkansas. Josh, I don't use the software. I just have a Excel calculator. Hey, Madtastics, bro. I'm glad that you're in here watching. If you have questions about anything I'm talking about, make sure you ask them, and I can hopefully help you understand. Madtastics saying he's 17. He's in here fucking learning. What a G. What a G. All right. Wise, can I make a firm a payment option? I need to look into that, because if I can, I will. Let me see here. I'm going to put that on my fucking to-do list. I'm looking into that. All right. Sometime next week is when she said to call her back. Yeah. Oh, no shit, Madtastics, you're one of the editors? Dude, guys, I recently hired a new company to do all the editing for my TikToks and stuff. And this new company I hired is the fucking shit. They are so goddamn good. Like, so they operate out of Discord, and so I can see like all the editors like conversing about the clips and stuff. And they're so fucking meticulous. They're like, all right, hey, listen, we need a color grade here at the beginning, and then make sure to do more cuts in the first 3 seconds because we need to retain viewership, and also we need to change this music, not interesting enough, and then maybe that font isn't good. Like they're looking at every single piece of the video to like make sure it's the very best it can possibly be. And I'm like, holy fuck, dude. Like, this is what I've been looking for. Like, I've had other editors and stuff and whatever, and they're good at finding clips and doing cuts and whatnot and putting the captions on. But these guys are making like, okay, you guys remember in, do you guys remember in like elementary school, especially in science class, every once in a while, the teacher wouldn't want to teach, and instead they put on some fucking video? All of those science videos that were like designed for kids, they're meant to be super engaging, right? So that the kids are constantly watching and they don't like lose their train of thought. So they have all of this like B-roll and little animations that come up. It seems like the new team I've got is doing the exact same thing with my videos. Just making it's insanely fucking interesting to watch. So that hopefully they get more views and whatnot. But dude, you guys are doing a fucking badass job. It's called Originality is the name of the agency that's doing my editing now. Yeah, exactly like Bill Nye. Like, you guys know what I'm saying? How they have all the graphics and shit? Dude, Bill Nye, bro. That guy, I learned a lot from him. I learned a lot from that cat, Bill Nye. All right, uncontacted. Exactly, street racing clips, bro. They're good. That's the power of good editing. Let's double tap this guy. Not a flex. I live in Phoenix. I wholesale nationwide, though. Yeah, Madtastics. It's an excellent point, man. Even if you're not interested in wholesaling, the video is just so engaging and cool and high quality that it makes you want to stay and watch. Yes, Fern, I've got a girlfriend. I'm glad it flies for you as well, Dolan, because it definitely flies for me. Yes, I've got a girlfriend, and she's loving my life, and she makes me feel like the luckiest guy on earth every single day, man. Meredith is actually the shit. PR, like you got to pull, you need to have some data, you need to have some houses and stuff for people to call. Or alternatively, you can join Wholesaling 101, where I literally pull data for my students because I want to see them succeed, and I know it's expensive. Fucking lose money on that shit. But it's not about the money. We put it in because I want to show people that this is possible. Oh, your wife's name is Meredith too? Let's go, dude. Merediths are the best. All right, Meadowview, Virginia. Let's go. Oh, there she is. Hey, Meredith. Meredith, I'm going to be headed home in about 20 minutes to make some of that cod I have in the fridge. What's up, Tristan? How you doing, bro? Wise. No, I don't actually need to skip trace because all of my leads come from inbound sources, so people just give me their phone numbers. But when I was skip tracing, I used batch leads. What's up, Siege? How you doing? Josh. So Josh asks, why don't you work from home? The reason I don't work from home is meant to be home. That's a place to relax. I don't work from home the same reason I don't work out at home, you know? Being home is for enjoying meals, being with my family, my girlfriend, my dog, hanging out, relaxing. The office is for work. The gym is for working out. So you get like a kind of vibe you build up in a place based on the activities that you spend there. And if you're at home, it's hard for me to get in the like focused work vibe. Like that's a place for relaxation, right? I don't want to lay down in bed and feel like I got to get my laptop out and start fucking doing some shit, right? Place is purely for relaxation, living, enjoyment, things of that nature. When I go to the office, I'm immediately in this vibe of like fucking working hard, getting dialed in. When I go to the gym, same thing, right? And I believe that there's like an energy shift when you leave a place and go into a new environment, and I don't want my home to be like a work environment. Not to mention when you're working from home, it's super easy to get distracted. There's a fridge, I can go get snacks. There's a couch that I can go lay down and take a nap on. There's my dog to play with. There's video games. There's all kinds of things that can get me distracted that I'd prefer to just avoid. Let's go, Hector. My video's showing up when people search for batch leads. I fucking love that. Guys, that's my most viewed video on YouTube, and it only has like 1,000 views or something like that. It's kind of sad. Let me pull up my channel real quick. See where my shit's at. I haven't looked in a minute. Okay, dude, we're at 2.59K subscribers. Let's fucking go. Let's see here. Videos. Sort by popular. Oh, dude, we're at 2.2K views on that fucking video. It's got like 4 times as many views as my other videos. It's a good one. All right. Why doesn't Leads Connect work with new wholesalers? Why is it's probably because they're pretty expensive, you know? What do I do if someone doesn't like that I don't have a buyer yet? Sounds like you're probably messing up in the sales process somewhere, my guy. Sling Biz, I'm not sure what you mean, man. I don't know. I mean, it depends on the property. Thank you, Josh, for subscribing on YouTube. We are one step closer to our goal of 10,000 subs by the end of the year. Hello, Connie. Call again. Yes, asset printer is correct. I appreciate it. Way too sexy. Thank you, man. I'm glad you're getting some value.
Your call.
No answer. The fuck? Illinois. MC Hammer depends on the employee, depends on the deal, depends on the situation, the longevity, how good they are, all kinds of different things, man. Their experience level, how new. Hello, Daryl?
Yeah.
Hey, Daryl, this is Tyson. Looks like you filled out some information on my website about selling a property in Joliet.
About what?
About selling a property in Joliet, Illinois. 10 Kildare.
Yeah.
Have I caught you at a bad time?
Yeah.
Okay.
You had a bad time.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Oh, okay. Well, so what I wanted to do is take about 5 or 10 minutes to ask you some questions about the property. And if your property meets our company's buying criteria, we can go ahead and get a cash offer for you in writing in your inbox. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, hey, Daryl, while I get this property pulled up, can you catch me up to speed here? What's got you thinking about selling it?
Well, it's a, sorry, I'm his wife.
Oh, hello.
It's a rental property, up near Joliet, and we had renters in it until, July 1st, and they're leaving, and we moved to Missouri, and we just can't, we're just trying to get rid of it now, because we can't, be landlords in Missouri for property in Illinois.
Gotcha. So you have renters, they're leaving on July 1st. You guys have since moved to Missouri and are not looking to be a landlord for a property that's out of state?
Correct. We're not looking to be a landlord. Just in case, when things, because being a landlord for so many years, you always have to be there to take care of things, and
right.
We just can't anymore.
Hey, absolutely. I completely hear you. And I think a lot of people try and do that, and then they realize, oh no, all of a sudden they're getting calls in the middle of the night or something's broken, and they got to find somebody.
Exactly.
Yeah, it can be really tough.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So in a perfect world, what would you like to see happen with the house?
Oh, we just want to sell it because I don't want to. I do have a mortgage on it. It's not a lot, but I do have a mortgage.
Gotcha. So when would you want to have it sold?
That's, I think, why Daryl kind of, because if we could get it sold by July 1st, because I think they're going to be out at the end of June, then I'd be fine.
Okay. Yeah, that's absolutely something we can do. Definitely. So when was the last time you actually saw the property yourself?
Oh, about 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
We were up in Illinois and we stopped by.
Good deal.
Yeah. Go ahead.
How was the condition? Like, did the renters take good care of it?
Oh, it was in really good condition. Oh no, they were really good tenants. Very in good condition. Yeah.
Excellent. I'm seeing online it's 3 bedrooms, 2 baths.
It is exactly. It's one bathroom upstairs is a shower, sink, and toilet, and full shower. Downstairs is a tub, shower, and sink and toilet. So yeah, 2 baths.
Excellent. And
So it's 2 bedrooms upstairs, 1 bedroom downstairs.
okay. I'm seeing that the property was built in 1930. Do you know if the roof on the property, when that was replaced, or?
What, 5 years ago?
5 years ago,
Okay.
Did we say thank you to Liberty Mutual?
Oh, nice. Did the insurance go ahead and put a new one on there?
Yeah, we had a storm and a tree fell.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, Liberty Mutual paid for it.
Well, I mean, it's a very scary thing to have the tree fall and all of that, but it's definitely nice when the insurance will cut the check for that.
Yeah, exactly.
Very nice.
I think the air conditioner just replaced too.
Yeah, we did just replace the central air unit as well not too long ago.
Like within the last year?
No, I think it was probably around the same time, around 3 years ago.
Okay. Very nice. That was actually the next question I was going to ask you. Let's see here. Looks like there's a detached single car garage in the back?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
There's a driveway and then it goes right into the...
Very nice. And then is the property on city sewer or septic tank?
No, it's on septic and well.
Gotcha.
Well and septic.
Okay. Do you know the last time that septic tank was looked at?
I couldn't tell you offhand, but it's been over 5 years.
Okay. Does this property have a basement?
Yes.
Yes, a full basement. Yeah.
Is it finished?
No.
Okay. Do you know if there's any problems with the foundation, any uneven spots, any cracks in the ground, anything like that?
No, I mean the basement. Like if we have real lot of rain or something, has dampness. That's about it. But it does in a corner. There's dampness.
Okay. Okay. And then.
But there's no standing water.
Okay. So as far as the inside of the property goes, how would you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10? With 1 being, yeah, you probably just need to restart and, build up a new property, and 10 being that it looks like they just did one of those flips like you see on those HGTV shows.
Oh, they just painted it, completely painted it a year ago, and the floor is really nice. It's got laminate floors, but they're in really excellent condition. Everything's freshly painted a year ago.
Was that inside and outside freshly painted?
No, the inside, the outside, we had completely vinyl, had vinyl siding put on, because it used to be red, it's now white. But, the house itself had a weird, aluminum siding that had, dents in it and stuff, and we had that removed and put vinyl with smaller, slats, than what was on there to begin with. So it was red, it's now white.
Okay.
So,
again, thanks to Liberty.
yeah, again, thanks to Liberty.
Right on. Let's go Liberty Mutual.
Yeah.
That was the hail.
Good insurance company.
Very nice.
But that was from hail damage because it was aluminum, so it was like dented really easy. So we put aluminum siding, and that was
We put vinyl on it.
the vinyl. That was done about 7 years ago.
Okay.
But I don't know. I'd say the house was a definite, like, you just have to really get in there and probably, like, the kitchen, it's the cutest little kitchen, but, like, the stove, it's just a regular, it's not no built-ins, except for the dishwasher, but, it just, I would say it would be an easy flip.
Okay.
If you know, just kind of, again, clean, you know, like maybe, I don't know if you need to touch up paint or stuff like that, but it's a fairly easy flip.
Okay. Let me ask you, how much are the tenants paying in rent?
$1,200.
Okay, very nice. Do you think that that's
And
about...
we've had it rented. No, I said we've had it rented the whole time.
Okay.
Like, we've owned that house for, what, 15 years?
Yeah, something like
Yeah,
that.
15 years, and the last 10 years it's been rented. The first 5 years, my son and his new family were living in it, but then they outgrew it, so.
Okay. Very nice. So, if we could buy this property from you as is and have it closed out of your hands by July 1st when the tenants move out, what do you think would be a fair price?
Well, you know, I'm in mortgages. You know, I've been in mortgage business for 40 years, and we bought. You know, when we bought it, I think higher. Definitely, when the bubble burst and everything, the property value plummeted in that area and stuff. And now it's coming back, but we did pay $164 for it. And we're looking for maybe 155.
155?
Yeah.
Okay. So you think if...
You know, in that area. I mean, 140, anywhere between, you know, 145 and 155.
Okay. So, I don't know if you saw, but our offers are in cash for the property in as-is condition, meaning there's no like repair fees. We pay all of the closing costs, and there's no realtor fees. So you think that with an offer like that, if we could get somewhere close to that like 140, 150 range, that would work?
Yeah, that would work for me, because if I don't have to pay a realtor, you know, and I don't have to, you know, and it's just going to be a fast closing, because then otherwise I have to pay the $1,200 a month, you know, like,
Yeah.
And I don't want to do that.
Yeah,
So,
I hear you.
Yeah, that would work for me.
Okay. I mean, is there anything else you would need to figure out before you decided to move forward with selling it, or are you guys pretty dead set?
No, not at all. We're looking to sell it, because they're, like I said, they're moving out, and we just can't keep paying, because I just retired after 40 years in mortgage banking, and I can't keep paying $1,200 a month on my own.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, so is what I want to do now is take this information on over to my underwriters. They'll let me know how much I can offer for the property. If the offer makes sense, the way this typically goes is we send you over the offer in writing to your email. We'd run through it together to make sure it has all the points we talked about as far as price, we're paying the closing costs, buying it as is, no realtor fees, everything like that. If that makes sense, we go ahead, we send it to the title company, we get the, and you're a loan officer, so you're familiar with all of this, right? We'll get the title open, make sure.
Yeah, exactly.
And then, we
Yeah, and I should tell you, it's a double lot, which is odd for that little, you know, so the backyard is pretty good size compared to any of the other homes next to it.
Okay.
You know.
Excellent.
And it's a dead end, so there's no traffic.
Excellent.
Well, the forest was right there too.
And the next street over is New Lenox. You know, the border for New Lenox and this unincorporated type Joliet area is one street away from New Lenox, and it's right down the street from Provident High School, you know, the Catholic high school. It's located well. You've got the Jewel right there, you've got, you know, tons of food places, you know, and restaurants and shopping. Everything's right there, and it's right off of I-80.
Well, I'll tell you what. What? I'm sorry, Daryl. What's your name, ma'am?
Lori.
Lori. I've got to say, you're quite the saleswoman. You're definitely making me want to buy this place.
It is like, I loved it. I bought it for my son and his new family because it was so sweet and it was so, you feel safe with kids with on a dead end, It's like very nice. And then, then we were able to rent it and it brought in, it paid the mortgage. So we were happy about that. And now we've moved out of lock, stock, and barrel out of Illinois. I already sold a couple homes up in Illinois. We still have one more rental. And we're just trying to unload it all so we can, be retired down.
Enjoy our retirement.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Once we, hopefully we're able to make something work on this one, and then hopefully you'll be able to sell me that other one as well.
Yeah, that one's in Shorewood. I'll let you know.
You buy houses?
Well, we have people in there, and they're really pretty firm.
Okay.
Do you buy houses in Florida?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, we do.
I got one in Florida, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In all of the major markets, we pretty much operate in most of the 50 states. So, but all right. Is what I'll go ahead and do is let me take this information over to the underwriters. We'll take a look, and I'll be able to give you a call back. We'll let you know what the price is, and then if it makes sense, we'll send that up. We'll send that over to your email so we can take a look at it. Okay?
Yeah, because I'm going to tell you that this morning I got a call on it. The next door neighbor, their friend was interested. They knew that, I guess, my tenants told them they were moving, and they called us up and said, are we interested in selling it? And I'm like, well, yes, we are. And, I let them know I told them, again, the same thing, that we're looking for, 155, but I work with them if, just because I want to get rid of this. I can't make that payment.
Gotcha.
Get it off the books.
I hear you. All right. All right. Well, let me go take a look, and I'll be able to give you a call back in the next 5 or 10 minutes. Okay?
Okay, great. Thank you.
All right. We'll talk soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye. That's a fucking deal, boys. Hey, by the way, Roy, I don't think you meant any ill will or anything, but please do not send the addresses of the properties I'm talking about in chat. All right. All right, boys, let me go take a piss. We'll call them back. We'll get this shit locked up, and then we will get moving. All right. I probably spoke too soon on locking this deal up. Probably jinxed myself, but there is one comp that really seals the deal at 250. But we don't just go off one comp. We got to look at all of them. So there are outliers. Outliers exist, boys. Okay. Okay. I'm finding the ARV right now. Right now it's looking like it's 250. Was for sale. Lot for 16K. Holy smokes. We got 300 pending. We got a 270 over here. 180 contingent. All right. All right. Why don't you filter the same beds bass? Tone spike, it just normally takes too long for it to be worth it. You absolutely can. I just am trying to be fast, and I can just look and see which ones are not or are going to be. When I was first starting, I definitely did filter them out more, but I just have got a lot of fucking experience doing this, so. Boss Bites, can you explain the process? What process would you like me to explain, brother? Just ordered some fresh, clean threads. They said they don't know you. Yeah, I know. They fucking act like they don't know me. All right. What do you do for lead gen? We run ads on digital platforms like Google, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Hey, you want to sell your house fast? Fill out your information here. Boom. All right. Remy, I'm not sure. What I can tell you is we have 10 deals under contract. Our average contract is $20,000. So that puts us at 200. But what I can tell you is the likelihood that all 10 of them close, not high. So we'll probably get like 80% of them close, but also some of them I've looked on there look like we're gonna make a lot more than 20 on. So we are very good. We're very good. It's okay, Roy. Like I said, I don't think you meant any ill will or anything by it. But I definitely just don't want that out there. Don't need people to be like spamming these guys. Oh, what's up, D? All right.
connected to an automatic voice message system. 815.
No. Wait. Call him back in a second. I'm just gonna get. I'm double checking right now. I want to make sure that I want to see who's on title, like if they both are, or what's up there. Just Daryl is cool. Should I ask about the Florida property too? I will. The cod is waiting in the fridge. I know it is. I can't wait to eat it. All right. No, Serena, that does not count. It's only shit that I generated myself this month. Add BEI. Give me a sec. Yes, I will. All right, we may have to leave a message if they don't answer again. We'll see. Get my mute button working.
Hello.
Hello, Daryl.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Tyson again with We Buy Homes Cash.
Yeah.
Hey, so I have some great news. We took a look at the property with the underwriters, and your property did qualify for an offer. The amount the underwriters qualified your property for was $149,500.
Send it over.
Right on. Let's see.
Send it over.
All right. Give me just one moment. Let's see. Let me double check the email I have on file. Looks like now is get this typed up. We'll have that sent over. Do you have access to your email now?
Yeah, I do.
All right, perfect.
I'm in the Walgreens at the moment, but
What's that?
I said I'm in the Walgreens.
Oh, gotcha. Would you want me to wait to send it for, like, I don't know, whenever you'll be home?
No, you can send it right now.
Okay. All right. Do you mind if I put you on a brief hold while I get that filled out?
Sure, go ahead.
All right. We'll be right back.
149.5.
All right. Damn, dude. If we get this done at the Walgreens, that'll be a new for me.
Okay? Good?
Where are you at?
Okay, thank you.
So, Home Depot?
Yeah.
Look at that. I found somebody to buy the house. You gotta wait for the appraisal, you gotta wait for everything. This one, there's the battery. This one's 19 volts charging.
Hey, Daryl, you still there?
Yeah.
All right.
Back on the car.
All right. That email should arrive in your inbox any second now.
Yahoo. Look at the Blake Smith DocuSign.
Yep. And it's just a purchase agreement and then the address?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Purchase agreement, 10 Kildare, Joliet, Illinois.
There we go.
433 USA.
Yes, sir. Are you familiar with DocuSign? Have you used it before?
No, we use it a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll sign, as soon as we get in the house, I use my laptop.
Mm.
We'll sign the agreement and everything, but now, when it comes to like payoffs and everything, you want me to order that stuff?
All the title company will get with them. Look at you, Lori. I mean, normally, people don't know how all that goes on, but no, the title company will go ahead and get that ordered for you.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
I'll tell you, every refinance I ever did took 5 minutes.
I bet. That's a huge perk right there.
Hey, she's a handy person to have around.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for having me.
How long have you guys been married?
41 years.
That's amazing. Congratulations, guys.
Thanks.
All right. Okay.
Well, this is exciting. Because I said to my husband, I said, every month that we don't get this sell, I have to pay $1,200. I go, you could eat away at that 10% very quickly.
Yeah. Well, let me take that burden off your hands.
All right, we'll take a look at it, we'll sign it, and then you'll know it, because I'll come back to you.
Perfect. Well, after we get that back, my sales manager, it'll either be Mitchell or Doggo. They'll go ahead and they'll give you a call, and then they'll walk you through, just everything, make sure you guys know the next steps and everything, and they'll be your main point of contact. We'll be giving you a call once a week, just to keep you updated on how the transaction's going, everything with title, all of that. Most of the time it's just, hey, there's no update, but we just wanted to let you know, yep, still being worked on, everything.
Yeah, no problem.
All right.
Okay,
Excellent.
cool. All right.
Well, hey, we'll talk to you soon. And then once we get this one done, I'd love to take a look at that property in Florida you mentioned, and if you have anything else.
Okay.
Great.
I sure will. Thank you.
All right. Sounds good. Pleasure doing business with you guys.
You too.
Talk to you later.
All right. Bye-bye. So, boys, not fucking only are we getting that deal locked up, but look what just came across Lolo Tyson's inbox. Completed purchase agreement. We got that property in fucking Masontown, Pennsylvania. Let's fucking go, boys. That's fucking 2 right there in like a fucking second, bro. All right. I'm gonna attach a fucking... I always just like fucking put some stupid ass shit in the emails when I forward it to everybody. Another one on its way. It's demon time. LeBron in the 4th type beat. All right. All right, boys. That is it for this morning's session. Will I be back on in like 2 more hours? Yeah, I fucking will be. Are we going to lock up some more deals? Of course we fucking are. So if you guys want to be present for that, make sure you hit the follow button so you get notified when I go live. Also, guys, I'm live on YouTube. If you want to learn more, you want to see my screen, you want to see how I look at the properties, what properties I look at, go check me out over there. But as always, guys, thank you for watching. It has been an absolute pleasure. I'm definitely going to go eat this fucking cod at my house with some vegetables. Is it going to be great? No. But form over function on this one, boys. Or, I don't know if function over taste is what I'm going for here. Either way.